What's up, all you crash test dummies? It's your boy, Crash Out Cowboys fan. I just got back from the gym. What y'all think of the fit? Huh? Y'all don't want this pump cover to come off, I'm just saying. But today we're going to talk about NFL honors and my thoughts. And I want to hear your guys' thoughts about NFL honors. It's currently like 12:34 a.m. I go to work in like 6 hours. So this is for y'all. So if that's not a reason to subscribe, you are just a salty Eagles fan. And I don't know what else to tell you. It is what it is. All right, let's talk about NFL honors. Wow. Let's just jump into it. Matthew Stafford, MVP. Jackson Smith and Jigba, Offensive Player of the Year. Walter Payton, Man of the Year, Bobby Wagner. Coach of the Year, Mike Vrabel. Defensive Player of the Year, Myles Garrett. Teddy McMillan is the Offensive Player of the Year. And Christian McCaffrey, Comeback Player of the Year. And then Carson Schwarzenegger, Defensive Player of the Year. Or Defensive Rookie of the Year. I apologize. What do y'all think? We'll go through it one by one. But what are your guys' initial reactions? Did they miss anything? I don't know. I feel like this might be the one year that like they didn't completely whiff this. I don't know. Matt Stafford had like 40 touchdowns. I know people are saying that like, oh, it's just spamming to Devontae. I don't care. Could you stop it? No, you couldn't stop it. That's MVP football. If it's one play that's working, it's like when they were mad at like Megatron and it's like, oh, they're just high pointing the ball to Megatron. Stop it. Just stop it. Or like when they got mad at Cam Newton for doing this in the end zone. Cam Newton, just stop him. If you can't stop him, MVP football, I think he deserved it. Jackson Smith and Jigba, Offensive Player of the Year, is just like the most inevitable thing I feel like this year. Jonathan Taylor had a case for a while, and then JSN just completely, absolutely blew him out of the water. Not really JT's fault. I mean, the whole Colts fell apart. I think if Daniel Jones stayed healthy, it probably would have been Jonathan Taylor, but Jackson Smith and Jigba, well-deserved, well-played. He's absolutely moving right now. Bobby Wagner with the Walton Payton Man of the Year. This is a charity award. It goes to someone that they really believe helped their community, helped a really good cause. I have not looked into what Bobby Wagner did, but I know he's very, very well respected, well renowned. So shout out Bobby Wagner and all the good work he did. Mike Vrabel, Coach of the Year. Two-time Coach of the Year on two different teams. Shout out the boy. Crash Out Titans fan Derek. I know that's your boy. It's cool. I mean, I think they had 4 wins last year, and now they're in the Super Bowl. Seems like Coach of the Year material to me. This was kind of a season of coaches because, like, Ben Johnson had a case. Kyle Shanahan had a case. Of course, Mike Vrabel wins it, but, like, I feel like there are a couple good options, but I do think Vrabel is, like, he really, really deserved it, really cemented himself as a top coach and should have never been fired. Titans, what are we doing? Teddy McMillan, Offensive Rookie of the Year. I also like that one because Mbuka was really good, but he kind of like pitter-pattered and fell off towards the end of the season. Genty has so much potential. Raiders, please don't ruin Genty. He's so good. Just help him out a little bit. It could have gone to one of the quarterbacks, like Jackson Dart or Tyler Shuck, but I feel like consistency, down to down, game to game, Tet was that dude. So I'm a fan of this one. I agree with this one. Defensive Player of the Year, Myles Garrett. We don't even got to talk about it. That was the most like foregone conclusion I've ever seen. I mean, he broke the sack record. Of course he got it. Like, he's amazing. He's a beast. Shout out Myles Garrett. You deserve it. Comeback Player of the Year. I'm a little salty. I'm going to have to look at like the runner-ups, but can we get my boy Dak one? Can our boy Dak get a Comeback Player of the Year? Because you're not going to give him any major awards because even though he plays amazing, the team success isn't there. So, you know, can we please like just one. Now, he's probably not going to get it again because he's not going to ever get hurt again and hurt my heart. But Christian McCaffrey was really good. and he came off of some nasty like tendonitis in his Achilles. I guess he can have it. Whatever, he can have it this time. Defensive Player of the Year, Carson Schwarzenegger. Wow, what a season! He is a baller already. He was incredible. He looks like light Luke Kuechly out there. Really, really good. He was awesome. I agree with that as well. What do you guys think? Was there anyone that should have been there that isn't there? Is there any snubs? You guys let me know what you think. I know there's a lot of like smaller awards we're not really going to get into, but one award I did want to highlight, a new award, Protector of the Year, goes to the best offensive lineman, and I love it. I love showing the big boys their props, their respect. Go offensive lineman. Joe Thuney. Joe Thuney went from the Chiefs winning Super Bowls to now on the Bears winning playoff games. So, I mean, he's a big part of why the Bears got there. I think he helped turn a horrible O-line like into a very good O-line. Now you got the running backs going crazy. You got Caleb Williams going crazy. Like, Joe Thuney, shout out Joe Thuney. That's awesome. And I can like him because he's not on the Chiefs anymore. So, you know, it's a win-win-win-win-win. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you guys think, if there's anything you should change. And remember, I did this for you. So subscribe, follow for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Keep crushing out.